Hey everyone, Sarah Jean here. I feel like I have like 85 million things I want to show you guys because it's been a while. So we'll see how many I get through and how many I remember. I'm also going to be doing a video tomorrow for you because I have an unboxing. Yay, mail. Anyways, let's start with what I'm currently using. This is my current traveler's notebook. It is a pocket filled note size. It's from Passion Leatherworks on Etsy. And oh my God, the owner is Jimmy. He's the artisan who makes these, and he is incredible. The detail he puts into his notebooks is just stunning. Like, he does the ridging and the leather before the stitching, and he's got this wonderful logo. And he came up with this really ingenious spine that actually is the two pieces of leather overlapping to meet, and so it reinforces it. And what's awesome is when you open it and flop it around and stuff and then close it, like, the spine keeps all of the notebooks really flush to it, which is super amazing. And I have, what, 6 notebooks in here and a couple of dashboards, and I could easily probably fit 2 more to have a total of 8, which is awesome. He's got pockets in it. The inside's like this nice nap leather pocket on the back. It's incredible. The leather is just fantastic. As you guys know with mine, I like the marks, I like the dings. I've already got some paint on here, of course, because that seems to be what happens with my notebooks. I always get paint on them. I don't know why. It's because I'm messy. So yeah, so this is what I've been using. My setup is pretty much the same. I've got, you know, my monthly calendar that I sort of decorate, just use for forward planning. I've got, I'm almost through an entire insert. You guys will be very impressed. These I'm just doing week on 2 pages. Earlier when I first started using it, I was doing a week on 4 pages. But, you know, just some planning, a little bit of decorating, nothing like super special. I am getting better at using more stickers and stuff, which is nice because I have a ton. And then I've got, this was just a blank notebook I had in here, and I started just playing on it with all kinds of different mediums. I got the new Davenport paints. I got both sets, and they are phenomenal, you guys, phenomenal. I know that I've shared my, I've got my little Altoid tin with my very small collection of the Daniel Smith, which I love. You can see some of my pans are already half empty. And the Jane Davenport ones are on the same level. They granulate beautifully. The colors are so stinking bright and pretty, and they are buttery smooth. They are not chalky at all. They are flippin' fantastic, and I'm in love with them. And I want to show you watercolors on onion skin paper in this big notebook over here in a few minutes. But so this was just a blank insert, and I just started, you know, smearing paint on it. Then I've got, this is going to be like my food log and stuff. If I ever start actually eating healthy like I'm supposed to, 2017, we're like 11 days in. Sorry if you hear my bubbies in the back. He's a little unhappy for some reason. So, give me just a second. Sorry about that, you guys. He wanted to play on the keyboard because my children love music, and my 2-year-old was demanding that I bring the keyboard out. So hopefully he'll be semi-quiet, but you might just hear keyboard in the background. So anyways, oh, I wanted to show you these dashboards. So I talked about it, I think, in my last video. I had made some trifold dashboards, and my friend Kara from Elderberry Acre Designs on Etsy wanted to make them for her shop, and I was like, yes, of course. First of all, I don't think I was the initial person who came up with the trifold bookmark dashboard thingamabobber. But I certainly was not going to make them for my shop. I just don't have the means to do it. And so she's been, she has them in her shop. You can go to Elderberry Acre Designs on Etsy and purchase them. But she sent me a lovely little Christmas present with 3 of these beautiful dashboards. And the papers are so cool. I love this one because it's coffee. And who doesn't love coffee? I know I love coffee. So that was super, super cool. My last insert sort of has just become like a selfie / poetry insert. I was having a rough time one night. I got some bad news about a job, and I took this really sad selfie, and I wrote sort of a sad poem and stuck it in there, and then I sort of have continued with that. So that's been something that's been really interesting and cool. And I'm really liking doing that. It'd be really cool if this actually got all completely filled up. And then my last insert is just my list ones like I showed last time. I can't like super go through it because it's got private information in it. But you know, just lists, ongoing lists. It's got like a to read list, a to watch list. It's got important information and all of that jazz. Give me one more second. Oh my goodness, you guys, life of the 2-year-old. So what else have I been doing? So I've been using this, I think for 2 months, and I absolutely love it. I do have an unboxing coming tomorrow, so that will be exciting. And I'll show you guys what I got and what changes I might be making. So there's that. What else? Oh, I've been making charms, y'all. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm SJ Willowmuck on Instagram. You probably have seen these, but I've been like charm crazy. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. I've got owls and birdies, and it's not gonna focus because I'm doing this on my iPhone. I got ones with like cameras and everything. I've been having so much fun. It's so weird, but I find it so therapeutic. It's almost like journaling or painting. I find it so therapeutic to sort of sit at my desk, and you know, I hand make all of the little beaded doubly part. I hand make all of those. And I just find it really relaxing to sit at my desk in the evening and do that. And so I've made a whole bunch. I sort of took December off because it was the holidays and I wanted to just focus and enjoy. And then I launched like 32 new charms in my shop yesterday because I'm finally having to go into repayment on my school loans. So I'm trying to make a little bit of extra money. But it's so therapeutic. I love sitting at my desk in the evenings after the kids have gone down and just sort of like doing that. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I'm weird. This is another thing I wanted to share. This is the Traveling Traveler's Notebook. I joined a Facebook group with about 10, 12 other people just over a year ago. And we wanted to send out a Traveling Traveler's Notebook, and basically it was going to get mailed out to each person. They would keep it for a short time, journal and stuff in it, and then send it on its way. And so I got this box towards the end of December, had no idea what it was, opened it up, saw this behemoth of loveliness in it, and it took me like 2 minutes to realize, oh my God, this is the Traveling Traveler's Notebook. Because it had been so long, it had been a year, that I had sort of thought, you know, maybe it had gotten lost along the way, somebody had kept it, you know, went into the Bermuda Triangle, who knows. So I was so shocked and so flippin' excited to actually get this, because it's just like, it's massive. It's personal size, I believe. I'm like 98% sure it's personal size. I don't know the maker of the cover itself. There's not a branding or anything on it. So I don't even know where the notebook came from. It's a classic. There's no pockets or anything. There's no stitching. There's no maker's mark or logo anywhere. But it is gorgeous. I spruced her up a little bit when I got her. I moisturized her and I added a charm and I changed out her elastics. But I wanted to just show you guys a little bit of what's inside this, because this has been around the world over the last year. And I think maybe 11 people have been working in it. And it's got 4 inserts. And it's just, I won't like go into like super detail, but it's just like fantastic. It's just filled with all of this journaling, collaging, painting, writing goodness. I just wanted to do like a little quick flip because it's just fantastic. So fantastic. This first insert in it is a Tomoe River paper insert. And so I, of course, went to town and smeared some paint because that's what I do. I smear paint in a journal, which is just super cool. And then the next insert, which is like my new love, is onion skin paper. If you know what onion skin paper is, it's pretty transparent. It's very similar to tracing paper, but a little bit thicker. And I decided to paint watercolors on it because, you know, that's just what I do. First of all, that sound I'm like just in love with. It's even better than the Tomoe River paper sound to me. And I thought the paint reacted so cool on it because it's onion skin, it does show through. So the only thing with journaling is like you can only really journal on one side because, as you can see, the pen shows through. But I still even thought that was just such a cool effect on the back side, having that paint show through and then having that pin show through. I just thought it was so flippin' cool. And what was really neat is when you smear paint around, I like to close the pages and sort of smush them and then let it dry. And then when you peel them back apart, it leaves this really cool looking effect on both sides of the paper. I'm telling you guys, I've been having so much fun just smearing paint on these pages. I'm seriously considering getting some like onion skin paper on maybe Amazon and just folding up my own little pocket size insert because like I just loved it. Let me show you guys really quick. Let me open my Jane Davenports. So let's do this color. This color is called Ladybug. And I just do a little and then I add like a ton of water. And you know what, this paper, even though it seems thin and sort of see-through, is like crazy strong because I have been getting this things like super duper 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 wet. And it's just reacting like wonderfully. Like it doesn't seem to have any problems. It hasn't ripped at all. Yes, it does wrinkle, but then it sort of smooths itself back out too. So let me close this page now. Sort of smish it, smish it, smish, smishy smish around. Sorry guys, I'm in a weird mood. I haven't gotten to do anything like this in a while. Video, I mean. And then you open it back up and it just, I don't know, I think the effect is so stinking cool. I think it's so cool. I really love it. So that's been fun. I'll just close that and let it dry. We'll flip through a bit more. There's also a craft insert. So I've been, I mean, everyone just did such amazing, cute, wonderful things. I added a shaker because, you know, I had sparkles laying around because that's my life. Sparkles laying around. Everyone put in like folders. There's a whole bag of like goodies that came in the box, with, like washi tapes and pens, and this was the final insert. But it was just so stinking cool. Like such an amazing thing. I cannot wait. I'm sending it to one final person and then that person is sending it back to the owner. And like, I think it's so amazing. This has actually made it through its journey. It actually went all around the world to all these different people and everyone just put their heart and souls into it. And the fact that it actually is almost completed its journey, I just think is so flippin' cool. I think it's so cool. Let's see. So this video has already been done in 3 parts thanks to my darling child. Was there anything else I wanted to show you all? I feel like there is. Oh, you know what? I did get one other Jane Davenport supply. Let me show you those really quick. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because I also got the mermaid markers, which is what these swatches are for. What's really cool about the mermaid markers is they are water brush pens filled with water-soluble ink or paint, whichever you'd like to call it. And so they came in like 12 wonderful rainbow colors. What's amazing is that because they're water soluble, once you lay them down, they're kind of like watercolors, so you can like re-wet them and reactivate them and re-smear them. These are the swatches that I did. They are super, super, super pigmented. Like I love Jane's stuff. All of her beautiful paints and her water brush paints, her mermaid markers are so flippin' pigmented. It is insane. And what's even greater is, first of all, I appreciate that they were filled up all the way, because like I said, with the Stella Wink thingies, I was very disappointed with how little product she got. But these are refillable. They're just water brushes, so all you have to do is pop off the cap and refill them with, you know, any other type of ink that you want to. So that's what I'll probably do, because I have a lot of fountain pen ink. She doesn't actually make like refills for these. I don't know if that's something that will come later or not. But I will definitely be refilling all of these beautiful brush pens with other water-soluble paints and inks. But these are really cool, and they're super duper 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 bright. Let me see. I've also got the paint swatches. Oh, these are the paint swatches for the watercolors. So flippin' beautiful. Okay. Anyways, I think that's about everything I wanted to show you. I really wanted to show you more of my charms, but they're just like, this iPhone's not gonna focus. I even had beautiful ones with little crosses on them. The cross ones sold out like super, super fast. But if you're interested in any of my charms, they're in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is Willow Muck's Shop on Etsy. I've got a ton still listed in there. I get so excited every time someone orders something that I've made, because, you know, it's handmade by me, so I kind of think it's silly. And when someone really, really loves it, I get so excited. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. You'll get another video from me tomorrow for the unboxing, and I hope everyone's just having a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic Wednesday. I know I am. I'm on vacation at home all week. So anyways, love you guys. I will talk to you later. See ya.